Okay, we are at Walther's Twin Tavern over in North Canton, and we are doing our 2024 wrap-up, where we're going to let you know all of our favorite places we went to in 2024, and we broke it down into 3 categories: American food, or just basically other miscellaneous food, Mexican food, and of course, the one category that everybody loves is Amish country. So I'm going to go ahead and start with my favorite Amish country place. For this, I actually need to break it down a little bit. I actually have notes here. So I can't say that I find any of the Amish restaurants altogether perfect. There's little bits and pieces that I like. And I will say that the Amish store is probably my favorite. Fried chicken and mashed potatoes and gravy. And I know there are some people in the comments that said, oh, it's not what it used to be, and it wasn't that great. Just a couple people have said that. But my thing is, if you're going to go to Amish store, you got to order your fried chicken fresh off the menu instead of getting it off the buffet. And you'll see it's a big difference. So I would say I would say that my overall favorite would probably be the Amish store. Now, I actually have 2 favorite bakeries. My favorite bakeries are the Amish store and Dutch Valley. And I highly recommend Amish store, Dutch Valley bakeries, and I highly recommend the cream sticks because they both have killer cream sticks. And my favorite salad bar out of all the Amish restaurants that we tried last year, and I'll put a list of them on the screen, my favorite salad bar was the Berlin Farmstead. It was so good. I could just go back there again and get the salad bar. They do the salad bar perfectly. So that's my favorite Amish place. Those are my favorite Amish places. All right, Kelly, what's your favorite Amish place?
Mrs. Yoder's. I love mashed potatoes and gravy and all the side dishes, and the chicken was very good. But I like that 1,000 times better than the other place. What was the other place called?
Amish store?
Amish store. Amish store, the ambiance is not really good for me, and it's just like eating in a dark cave. So
I'd have to agree with Kelly on that. They remodeled the Amish store, and it's very dark and plain. Maybe they're going to add stuff to it. I'm not sure. I don't like the remodel of the Amish store, but I still like the food. And I will speak on Mom's behalf because she doesn't like to be recorded. Mom is voting for Amish store as her favorite too.
I think they were trying to go for the Joanna Gaines farm movement. They missed on that one. It wasn't very good. Okay, so I'm gonna throw one out there that is no one mentioned. I actually really liked Boyd and Wurthmann's. I thought that was an amazing little diner. The salad was just so delicious. I ordered the liver and onions there, and it was perfectly cooked. The mashed potatoes were delicious. Cons for that restaurant is really tiny, really tight, packed, very plain on the inside, but you're going there for the food. The pies, the sweets were just so good. I forget what pie you had. The elderberry pie, that was delicious. She wasn't a big fan, but I liked it. But overall, I thought Boyd and Wurthmann's was well worth the trip. It's also right in the middle of town, so you can eat and then you can go look at all the little shops. There's so many nice little shops. So I really liked Boyd and Wurthmann's. Okay, time for my favorite Mexican place. All of them. I love all Mexican food. There's no bad Mexican food. I would have to go very far to get bad Mexican food. Okay, so I really was very impressed with the quality of the food at Los Venados down in Zoar. I thought that was really, they had amazing salsa. My dish was very, very good. It's a little loud, but the drive down is beautiful. The town is beautiful. It's a nice walk. It's a touristy thing. It's a nice walk around when you're there. I thought that was really good.
I think we're all going to agree with you on that one. Out of the 4 Mexican restaurants we visited in 2024, me and Kelly also agree with you that Los Venados and Zoar was our favorite as well.
Okay. And then I'm also going to give a good mention to up in Bedford when we went to Los Gallos. It's an incredibly beautiful restaurant. It's tricksy getting into it. It's a weird little driveway that they have, but amazing alcohol. Really, really good alcohol drinks, but also that ambiance. That was probably the most beautiful Mexican restaurant that I've eaten at in a very long time.
So we're just going to put all the other restaurants in one category now, basically American and other. And I'm going to say that my favorite in this category was Burrata's. And that is
You stole mine.
The Burrata Italian Kitchen on Tusk in Canton. I think our biggest issue with Burrata is that it's not an actual restaurant. You have to go in and take it home or take it somewhere and eat. I wish they would just open a restaurant, and maybe they will someday. I'll definitely be a customer if they do. Their food is just so well done, and it's such good quality.
So, out of our list, my favorite is also Burrata. I wish they did have a restaurant. I understand the costs and everything involved with that, staffing and whatnot, but it's the best takeout that you can get. All of their stuff is very unique, very light, very good, very, very good tasting. Probably out of our list that I wasn't with you on that one was Grinders. I love Grinders. The toasted sandwiches, every side dish. Grinders is a local restaurant, Louisville Alliance, and I think North Canton. Really, really good. The best sandwiches that you can get.
Kelly, what's your favorite restaurant out of this list?
Oh, she's already moved on.
Oh, it would have to be Grinders, but also Texas Roadhouse. I like Texas Roadhouse. I like
Yeah.
the steaks and the baked potatoes and things. At this restaurant, I'm tasting this coleslaw, and it's pretty good. Well, you guys are doing their reviews. I'm doing my own review over here.
Out of all the restaurants we went to last year, we're going to tell you our least favorite restaurant, and it's going to be, and you guys might already know this if you've seen the video, it's going to be Don Shula's. Don Shula's was horrible. Nothing there was good. Absolutely nothing was good. And it was very expensive. The service was great. The restaurant was beautiful. And the restaurant is gone now. They've already replaced it with something else. So
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, they've already replaced it with something else. I'll put
Wow.
the name on the screen. I can't remember what it is. But yeah, apparently it didn't go well.
Our review killed it.
Oh yeah,
That's what we always try to
we're
avoid.
that powerful. Okay, and one last thing, we just want to go over our vacations we did in 2024. We'll put them up on the screen here. I would have to say that my favorites, I really like going down to our little Columbus trips. They're always fun. When we go see IKEA, we went to the German village. That was a lot of fun. It was easy. It wasn't a long drive. And I would say probably my favorite thing that I did in 2024 was the Hans Zimmer concert. It was life-changing for me. It was just one of those things that if you ever get the chance to go see Hans Zimmer in concert, go do it. It is one of the most powerful concerts I've ever been to. It was amazing. Okay, Kelly, how was your vacation?
I'm the only weirdo in the family that doesn't like to take a vacation or travel or get on an airplane or go anywhere. I just like local, and that's it.
Wow, that's really cool. You're so adventurous.
That was very inspiring.
Mom, what was your favorite vacation? Didn't you say you like going to the Columbus
We have to go way back.
or Hocking Hills?
Hawaii.
Serpent Mountain.
Hawaii. It was.
Yeah.
That was like 5 years ago, Mom.
I said we'd have to go back. I haven't been out too much lately. Serpent Mound.
The Serpent Mound. Yeah, that was a cool trip.
What
was your least favorite
I was
restaurant?
forced to go to, my least favorite restaurant was Don Shula's. I was not a big fan of, I wasn't a big fan of the brew kettle either. I thought it was just like freezer food that you would pull out and fry.
So Brew Kettle and Don
Brew kettle-
Shula's.
That whole, didn't like the ice cream place. That whole strip there, I wasn't a big fan of. I did not want to go see Boston, but I do have to say that is one of the most beautiful cities that I've ever been to. I was thoroughly impressed. I fell very madly in love with Boston.